What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 21 with me, James. We're hitting up race days of Rossi again. It's been a minute. We've obviously been on the summer break, so it's been like a good, what was it, 5-6 weeks I think since we last did one of these, and obviously last saw some live MotoGP action out on the track. So we're going to be hitting up Austria. I think technically this one is the Styrian Grand Prix, and then next week is the Austrian Grand Prix. Because yeah, it's 2 in a row, same track. So obviously some stuff's been moved around in the calendars over the summer break, and yeah, we've got two Austrian Grand Prix around the RedBull ring. So I guess I'll do 2 episodes. It's going to be very similar. Obviously I'm not going to do them back to back, so it's not going to be completely exactly the same. But we'll wait and see what happens. I'm going to jump into practice, and I'll see you in qualifying in a bit. Here we go then. 3 practices are all done around the RedBull ring. We topped out a table somehow. Don't know, again, I don't know how, but we're like 2 seconds nearly. No, not quite. 1.2. 1.2 is that, yeah, pretty much 1.2. Ahead of Joan Mir. No, I'm looking at the wrong times. That was his 127. What did he do? 126.5. I did a 25.8. So, what's that? 7 tenths. Ahead of Joan Mir. It's a bit of a random group going through the Q2 though. We got Mir, Petrucci, Zarco, Morbidelli, Salvadori. The Aprilia's doing well. Jack Miller, Marc Marquez, and Jorge Martin. Well, random, and obviously us, Valentino. But yeah, let's get into Q2. See if we can put it on the front row of the grid, and yeah, we'll go from there. Again, Q2 time. I'm either being properly stupid, or I can't change my tyres. Yeah, I've got no idea why. I've just gone through all the options. For some reason, I can't change my tyres. We've got no like tyre wear, but we definitely have tyre wear on. The settings haven't changed since we last did this, so I'm a bit confused to be honest. Must have, I guess. Weird. Alright, well this might not be as fun if we've got no no tyre wear or anything to deal with, but I guess we'll get out on track on some medium fronts and medium rears then, I guess. We'll wait and see what happens in the race. That's a bit random. Let's get out on track. Here we go then. First flying lap of the RedBull ring. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get up on the front row. Hopefully we can. Be a nice comeback for MotoGP. Obviously I've been playing. Oh, that was a bit well dodging turn 1. We're going a bit wide. We're going to take liberties on the paint there. Yeah, I've been playing the game a lot in career mode. We've moved up to MotoGP ourselves with KTM, so go check that series out if you haven't already. Be much appreciated. But yeah, we're back with Valentino for another race. As I said, we're going to have obviously two of these at the RedBull ring, the Styrian and the Austrian Grand Prix. Obviously exactly the same thing, but making up the numbers because obviously a few things have been cancelled on the official calendar again this year. I forgot actually what's changed. Oh. Damn, that was a bit wobbly into turn 4. We're doing alright though. Can't honestly remember what's changed now. Is it Sepang maybe? Or Thailand? I don't even know. One of them is no longer happening this year. So I guess that's why we're doing 2 at the RedBull ring. We obviously had 2 at Qatar at the start of the season. Ooh. It's been a minute since I've rode as Valentino on this game. This is a bit all over the place to be honest. This feels worse than Dougie Decker does on his Hertz KTM in career mode, but we've only done 1 race there, so whoa. Alright, turn 9 was terrible. It's gonna mess us up into turn 10 as well. No, maybe not. We're alright. A whole 10 corners on this track. Might have managed to mess 2 of them up, at least. I still think that's gonna be pole though. Oh, 0.1 off. Let's have another go. Get stopped into turn 1, mate. We're gonna be going wide again. Kind of cheating, but I'm gonna go with it. Screw it. We're not getting penalties for it, so screw it. But yeah, so it's definitely been a minute. But it'd be nice to have the boys back on track. This is such a hard corner to get stopped for. I've forgotten how difficult it is. It's turn 3. We're miles up on our own time. I'm assuming that was our bit of a cheating line through turn 1 there. Should probably just drop out this lap, really, shouldn't I? Nah, screw it. We'll keep going. It's been a while since I've rode like this with Rossi, so I've got a feeling we're going to need all the help we can get in the race. We're in power mode for it, yeah, we've got no fuel, have we, down there either? The tyres aren't going off either, no fuel. Summit has gone weird and managed to turn the fuel and the tyres off. I should probably just restart. Screw it, we'll do this race like this. It's still going to be difficult. I don't know why that's changed, I'm really confused. I've never had that setting on. Or like, I've always had tyre wear and fuel on, so don't know. Very weird, never mind. We'll go with it anyway, we'll go with it. I'll make sure it's sorted for the next race days of Rossi. Oh, someone's crashed in front of us. Who was that? Was that Bagnaia? Yeah, it might have been Bagnaia. He is in pole at the moment, but we're going to smash his lap time. We are right on the curbs out. We were 0.7 up, now we're 0.6. But we're 0.5 overall, so happy days. Half a second up. on everybody else in the field. We're going straight on at turn 1 though. Stop. Oh, what a mate. Oh no, we still hit the thing. We survived. Anyway, there we go. That's probably going to be enough for pole, definitely. It's going to be a different story in the race, I would imagine. Definitely not going to be that quick, I don't think. But let's get on with it. Here we go then. We're going off pole. Our first pole with Rossi. Well, no, we must have done it before in this series, but I can't honestly remember when it was. But not a bad start. I think the fuel and the tyres is definitely have something to do with it. We've definitely got it turned off somehow. I don't know how. I've had a look in race options and riding aids down the bottom and just normal options, but can't change it. So we can literally pick whatever tyre we want, and I guess it's not going to run out. I guess? Is that how it works? I don't honestly know. I mean, the game's telling me to go for a soft. Did we just go for a soft if it's never going to run out? Is that soft front and rear? No, medium rear. Alright. I'm just going to stick with mediums because I don't really know what's going to happen. So it looks like we've got no tyre wear though, so we're going mediums. We're going off pole. Let's see what we can do around the RedBull ring. And yeah, let's get on with it. Here we go then. Us on pole, Bagnaia second, me a third. Miller fourth for Spagro, and then Morbidelli round out the top 2 rows. Marquez, Quattaro, Zarco, Petrucci, Martin, Salvadori, Vinales, Rins, Oliveira, Nakagami, Binder, Spagaro, Bastianini, Marquez, Marini, and Ika Lecoina is last on the grid. I reckon we can get a win here, especially with no tyre wear. This is gonna be one of the easiest races I've done in ages. Yeah, apologies for why that's happened. I honestly don't know why, but we'll just go with it for this race. I can't be bothered to start it all again, so let's try and get a good start. I guess we can just buzz around in power mode 3. I won't do that. I won't go around in power mode 3 for the entire race because I feel like that is definitely cheating. Here we go. Turn 1 at the RedBull ring. This is always messy as you like. We're going wide. Bagnaia's crashed. Oh my god, there's a... stop looking behind you, look in front of you. Absolutely massive pile up behind us, and we've stormed ahead in the lead. This is ridiculous. What's going on? 7 laps of the RedBull ring ahead of us. This is going to be mental. Right. Managed to get stopped since turn 3, just about. Cool. They're not... I don't think we'll get away. I'm going to let's bump it down to power mode 2. I'll just use it on the straights like I would as if we actually had fuel consumption on. I don't know why that's off, but whatever, who cares? I'll stop going on about it now. Anyway, I hope everyone's good. Hope you are all excited for MotoGP as well, just like me. Can't wait to have them back on our screens. It's going to be, hopefully be a good race around the RedBull ring. We obviously got some big news with Dani Pedrosa coming back, wildcard in for KTM, which I'm well excited about, to be honest. If any of you follow the career series with Dougie Decker, you know I'm a big Pedrosa fan. And always was a big Pedrosa fan. Don't know why, I know he's Spanish and I'm British, but don't know, just always liked Dani Pedrosa. It was a shame he never got a championship. But yeah, so he's coming back with KTM for a wildcard. I don't really know what to expect from him. He's obviously been out for a couple of years now. Was it 2018 and 2019? I think he retired. Oh, we're miles out of mind. But yeah, so I mean, I'm not expecting. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess he's there for a test, isn't he? Really, so he needs to finish the race, I suppose. He's not going to risk it all for a top position, but I reckon he'll do alright. He's obviously been doing decent on that KTM. He's helped with the development of it all. KTM are getting wins and podiums quite regularly, so he's obviously they always keep saying his name, so he obviously knows what he's doing on that bike, so we'll wait and see. But could be exciting. We've got Mir coming up behind us quite quickly. He's definitely bridged the gap a fair bit. Yeah, so it's exciting to see Danny back, and then even bigger news especially for British fans, we got Cal Crutchlow back as well. Well excited for that. We obviously haven't got a Brit in the MotoGP class this year at the moment. Got Lowe's down in Moto 2 and John McPhee and Dixon in Moto 2 and McPhee in Moto 3 and probably some others that I'm disrespecting, not saying their names, but yeah, it'd be nice to have Cal Crutchlow back. He's actually going to be back for 3 races, which is pretty insane. He's obviously going to get 2 trips around the RedBull ring. Whoa, Mira's all over us. Okay, cool. Let's concentrate. It's because I'm waffling on about wildcards. But yeah, he's going to be doing the Silverstone Grand Prix as well, which he must be buzzing for. Get back on a MotoGP bike for his home Grand Prix. Obviously he's going to be on a Yamaha. He's not been on one of those for a long time, since he was in the Tech Free squad when they were back in Yamahas. But yeah, he's filling in for Morbidelli, obviously Rossi's teammate, at the Petronas team. We're going straight on at turn 1, we're going up the long lap penalty. We're not getting a penalty for it, amazingly. I don't really know how that's happened. But yeah, anyway, I'm blabbing on. Pretty sick to have Cal and Danny back. I'm well excited for that. Hopefully they both do alright. Cal's obviously got 3 goes at it, as I said, so I'm wide at turn 3. So he's going to have a bit more time to get used to being on the MotoGP bike in a race situation again. Whereas Danny's just got 1, but obviously Danny's been testing that KTM a lot longer than Cal has been testing that Yamaha. Oh, we're in the gravel, we're in the gravel. We're on the tarmac on the outside, I'm just going to keep this going, screw it. Come on, get back on track. But yeah, so good times ahead around the RedBull ring, hopefully. We'll wait and see what happens this weekend. Obviously, this is coming out on the Sunday, so you'll be ready for the race any second. You'll know what's going on in qualifying. I'm recording this a little bit early just to make sure it gets out. But yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway, we need to catch Mir back up. I really want to get a win. We've not won in this series yet with Rossi. As I said, we're cheating a little bit with the dodgy settings, whatever happened there. But let's see if we can catch Mir back up. That was actually quite good, me chatting away there. That made me kind of not think about what I was doing too much, and we actually did some decent laps until that running straight on there, turn 4 I think that is, that we went straight on at the gravel. Whoa. I'm struggling to get stopped at turn 1. Don't know why, because the tyres are all brand new, so yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll get some news about this man as well, Valentino, at some point in the next, I don't know if it'll be at this round, or he always says he decides at the summer break, so we'll wait and see. There's obviously rumours of him leaving Petronas and going to work for his own team. He's obviously got his own team sorted now, Ducati, Aramco, however you say it, Aramco team. That Saudi prince, owner of that brand. Oh, we're in the gravel again, dude. What's happening at turn 4? I mean, I'm doing well, picking it up and surviving, but we've got Alicia Spagger in front of us now. What's happening? The Aprilias are doing amazing around here. Right, come on. We're on lap 4 of 7 already. If we keep doing that at every turn 4 opportunity, it's not going to end very well, is it? But yeah, so I think the Prince wants Rossi on his own team, at least for a year. I think he should do it for a year, man. If Petronas aren't going to keep him, which you can't blame him for not, unless he suddenly gets it together in the second half of the season. He's obviously not had a brilliant start to the season. But yeah, we'll see what Petronas do and see what he does. I hope he gets 1 more year at least with whatever team it is. Just, I think I said this last time probably, just so he gets to say bye to everybody. Like, yeah, you love him or hate him, but you gotta admit he's like been incredible for the sport. Without him, it'd be nowhere near as big as it is today. Nowhere near. So I think he deserves a good send-off. He obviously didn't get a proper send-off this year, but with no fans, well, hardly any fans being at tracks, most of the tracks. I don't actually know what the deal is with the RedBull ring this weekend. I don't know if there's fans there or not. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, so hopefully he sticks around. But we'll wait and see what happens. I'm sure we will find out in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. We're going to be going on that turn 4 again here. Put it down. A bit better, but bloody hell. Don't know what's happened to me in that corner. I need to brake a bit earlier, I think. Obviously, clearly. Right, we're on lap 5 of 7. This race is flying by. I know it's a short track, but Mir is also flying by, and he's... Whoa, oh my god, those curbs, man. Yeah, Mir is disappearing. We've put a little bit of a... We did have a bit of a gap back into Espargaro, but that little shake up on the curbs there has lost us any time we did gain. Oh god, we're going wide into the final corner as well. What's happened to me? This race started off... I can understand if the tyres were gone off, but they haven't. I've left it in power mode 3 as well for the entire race. Like I said, I wasn't going to. But anyway, we'll keep it going. We've got Morbidelli coming up behind us as well, and then Salvadori as well. Well, weird race. Mir is... Oh, dude. Straight on at turn 1 again. I'm just going to keep going with it. Screw it. I know I'm technically cheating. This is a bit of a shambles of a race, really. It's all going wrong. You can tell I've not done this series for a while. For 5 weeks. Too busy playing career mode. Right. Oh god, we're wide everywhere. Let's try and at least get it stopped into turn 4. Come on, Valentino, mate. Gee, I'm gonna brake really early. Get it stopped. That's better. Probably braked way too early. I don't know though, we've still got a massive gap behind us, but anyway, I'm actually up on our own time by loads. Unbelievably. Perhaps we're on a late race charge. We're going to try and get Mir back, see if we can get that win. Podium would be nice either way. Not going to complain at second. I know I always try and use this as some sort of prediction. It's obviously never anywhere near what actually happens in the race. But he'd be laughing if he gets to second place at the Red Bull ring. Can't see it happening somehow. We know it's going to be a Ducati track, definitely, and probably a KTM track. I mean, it is their home Grand Prix. They do have a fair bit of speed now. Whereas this, we know this Yamaha is very slow. We just put the fastest lap of the race in, to be fair. We did take liberties into turn 1. We are onto the final lap as well. We're going to be... That's alright, that's allowed on the curb. We didn't touch the green, I don't think. In real life, that lady got away with that. I don't know if we're going to catch Mir. We're going to have to put in a pretty heroic class lap here. And no mistakes. I mean, we've gone pretty good into turn 3. But then we're going wide. Come on, get that power down. Traction controls kicking in, anti-wheelies kicking in all over the place. I have to brake early into turn 4 again. I just can't trust myself braking late into it. I just keep messing it up. That was a pretty perfect corner, to be honest. Although somehow now we're half a second off our own time. How does that work? Oh, dude. I thought we were going on the grass then on the last lap. Right, we're not going to get Mir. It's not happening. However, we should be able to keep Espargaro behind us. What a random podium. Mir, Rossi, and probably Espargaro, unless this all goes completely wrong in the last 2 corners. We've got a nice little gap now. Looks like Espargaro's got a fair few people behind him now. Lining up behind him. It's Espargaro of the Alace variety, obviously, on the Aprilia. And here we go. There's another race starting with Valentino Rossi. First one in a long time. And it's a second place right in the Red Bull ring. What a weird race. Fair enough. Again, don't know what happened with the settings of the tyres and stuff, but whatever. We'll take a second. We'll take a second. We put the fast lap in by a fair bit, to be fair. 125.2, Mir did a 25.7. Looks like everybody else in the 26s, at least in the top 9. But yeah, Mir, Rossi, and Aleix Espargaro on the podium around the Red Bull ring. The Styrian Grand Prix, I should say. And you never know. Wait and see what happens on the Sunday, or in a minute if you're watching this on Sunday. And we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Any feedback, any comments what you want to see. Do you want me to do something a little bit different with the Rossi series? Keep this one going, maybe do something else. Obviously, go check out career mode if you haven't already, if you're new to the channel. And make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. It'd be much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. And I'll see you next time for some more MotoGP 21. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Bye.